We'll see how his arm is going to be.
Ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know who else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 9th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, floated like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it.
It's caught inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great, and what I can't miss was the fist. And Brown's got it for a Miami touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Foles. The connection made. It's Graham. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Rashad Penny. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams are just punt, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for them.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Penny. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good pickup there, 22.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. This pass finds its way to Williams. After one, a 14-3 ball game. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. Rose into the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. 2nd and 5 now. Foles. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for him. And that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Monday.
They'll try and throw forward with Rosen. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Rosen now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Check 26.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline. On second down, McCaffrey. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
We've seen this offense go for it on fourth down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
You certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
They're going on fourth down. Rosen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Foles and the Jags come up now first and 10 at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699.
No gain on that run. While this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Geno Atkins in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This is brought in at the 21. So a change of possession here on the punt. Josh Rosen and company getting set for their next possession. He does have the 1 interception, Charles, but I think that's been more than offset by the 3 first-half touchdown passes.
I would agree with you. There is a blemish, but when you've thrown 3 touchdown passes to try and erase it, that's a little bit better than the ratio that all NFL coaches are seeking from their quarterbacks, and he's giving it to them.
They'll take the 3-1
every single time.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Rosen again on 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Rosen. It's Williams on the catch.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
They stopped him in his tracks. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now Rosen looking to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
And Brown's got it for a Dolphins touchdown. Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Rosas good with the extra point.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Well, Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack. Not able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll get 7 out of it, but it brings up the 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 18. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. That is now a 2-touchdown game with the Steelers in the driver's seat. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. A first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
And now it's Rosen looking. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
44. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Rosen. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. A toss play. Here's P-Ryan. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Going deep for Eifert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. They find some open field here. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room as we send you a couple hours. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes this out and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Well, this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before it takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. On the draw, this is Penny. Room here to run. Pass the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rashad Penny, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken at the 3.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Foles, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he finds Penny. Escapes the defender, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Second and 12 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 12. Foles, and Graham's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
13.
That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club. And when we
now the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Christian Wilkins drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. I think it's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is kind of right on top of them. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup.
50, check back 50.
Let's go, D.
Monday.
Rosen off the play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Check 15.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. Nobody's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out of play.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down?
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Rosen on 1st and 10. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7th play in the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Rosen. And Eifert has it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a 1st down there to the tight end.
Now Rosen on 1st down. He's got it to Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They got 29 yards that time. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Again, it's Rosen. And Brown's got him. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. Just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field anymore. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But somebody, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. Here's Foles. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And getting this just shy of midfield, they spotted at the 49. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Now Foles. It's Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. Foles now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it for Penny. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with Penny.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Completes it to Lee. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards to go.
Check. 4 down.
He'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Petty. Gets through and now an opening. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Rashad Penny. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jags are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Zerline good with a PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So that one, an 8-play drive, it spans 75 yards. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again, and tackled down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up to McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw is Rosen. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
40. Hey. Pick it up. He's coming.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Rosen, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Gearing up for their next possession, Nick Foles and the Jags. And after the slow start, the numbers show he has really straightened things out. How often sometimes is that you come into a game and the defense is game planned a little differently than you expected?
More often than maybe people...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now P-Rod. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now. It's over for 1 more first down to help set this one away. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
You don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not through to the 35. Looking to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Falls. It's caught outright by Graham. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jimmy Graham. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how weird is that to the pig? All the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Andy Isabella was the intended target. So now he's equal his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Falls. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.